up, y'all? It's Yo Master Lee here, enjoying the Digital Devolver Digital Press Conference, and man, there were some real surprises here, and I have to say one of them, which I honestly didn't even think I was ever going to care about, but now I'm really curious to check out, is Shadow Warrior 3. Now, I do remember playing Shadow Warrior, the very, very first one, back when it came out. This came out back when first-person shooters were just starting to become a thing. I would call it Era 1.5, with Era 1.0 being Doom itself, and Doom inspired games like Shadow Warrior 3 to up the ante with a number of different interesting elements. I think Shadow Warrior 3 had some exploration elements that kind of had mixed results for me, and I don't think I ever finished it because there was so much backtracking and exploration when the world design really wasn't all that interesting. And quite frankly, when I think back towards the game, which had a very Asian motif, a lot of the jokes were very stereotypical and kind of lame. Like, it wasn't even that it was offensive, because you could absolutely do stereotypes in a very offensive way. And it wasn't that it was even ignorant, it was just lame. Like, the jokes fell flat. It wasn't all that interesting. I mean, shoot, even the character's name, Wang, is just like one of those things that you would see in one of those comedy spoofs where they make fun of a million different things in pop culture and hope to dear God that like one of the jokes land. The only movie that's ever done that successfully was the original Airplane movie, and everything after that tried to copy it has just been lame. So I wanted to see how well this was coming together, Shadow Warrior 3, because I've been hearing some good buzz about it, that they've really upped the ante on a number of different things. So let's just check it out. I'm going to do a double header here with the teaser trailer and the gameplay trailer. All right, y'all, and away we go. Beautiful game.
Hey, Vern! How's my favorite agent doing? Yes, sir. On my way to the reveal trailer right now. So hyped to be working with the Hogs again. Such a talented group of nerds. Sure, Devolver? Overrated. But they pay the bills, so what do I care, right? Oh, the tech is outstanding. I mean, check out these forearms. Freaking stunning. Yeah, hey, Vern. These marketing suits want this in one freaking take, so I got a boogie. Yes, I will make sure they see the grappling hook.
Grappling hook! Oh! Any game with a grappling hook, I am sold instantly.
Not now, Vern!
Is he gonna be wearing a mask the whole time? Because I feel that's kind of lame. Although I guess you're never gonna see his face from a first-person shooter.
Oh, baby! Nice and nice!
Alright, so I'm getting the game is violent.
I'll see you at the gameplay reveal, chumps!
Okay. I'm laughing way harder at this than I should. Which goes to prove that every dude ultimately is a juvenile at heart. Okay, let's see this gameplay trailer, because that to me felt like it was just a bunch of hype CGI renders. I want to see what the game looks like here. Oh, you want to see this too? Alright, okay, here you go, babe. I'm laughing so loud, literally my wife comes from the other room. Like, what the hell's going on?
You're so loud.
Okay, let's check it out. Shadow Warrior 3, and away I go.
Well, howdy, stranger.
Wang, where are you? Can you hear me?
Wall running, okay. That's like a standard now.
They're trying to break through the gates.
I'll track you down.
Oh, so they are going to show his face. Nice. He's a stud, man. grapple hook. I love it. Ooh. It's an enemy.
Who the hell let you out of the circus?
Wow, the enemy design is freaking off the chain. Very cool. That's generic.
I think I just peed a little. Oh, I bet that had to hurt.
Oh, jeez.
Stay frosty.
What the hell? Why does that even exist for the... Oh, the reason that exists is just so you can do that.
Wow.
That was intense. That was a lot more intense than I would have ever thought.
It's kind of fun because of the music they're using, but it is very bloody.
It's bloody as hell, baby. Yeah, that was, I mean, look, this is what I expect in this day and age. Like, if you love Doom, you're going to freaking love this. But I have to say, and there's not enough here for me to actually get a sense for it. Like, when you do stereotypes in a game, especially in this day and age, right? In this day and age, when there's a lot of sensitivity of the fact that there's a lot of ignorance and racism going around. Let's just, cut to the chase. But they're doing some stuff here which I thought was really interesting, right? One is the way they do his voice. It is a accent of sorts, but it's not a very traditional sort of mockery that you hear of an Asian accent, in particular Chinese accent. This is more of a Chinese sort of accent, I think that's what they're going for. It's a stylized version of it, and it's done in a way where actually I find it pretty entertaining. There's a real character to his voice, actually. And he looks like a stud. Like, there's something about this character that actually feels very compelling. So, kudos. I think they pulled off a very well-designed character so far. And then second, all his ranting and snide comments, some of them are pretty freaking funny. I don't know how many of those actually make fun of Chinese culture, or if this is more about commentary around the environments and things that they're in the world that he's going through. I saw a little preview of something that was done on IGN from someone I used to know, Ryan McCafferty, and he talks about how the humor actually works this time because it's not trying to make fun of the character and those stereotypes, but rather sort of make fun of a number of other types of tropes in which he's being put into. I think what he's saying is it actually works. So kudos there too. I have to say, the gameplay looks phenomenally intense and a lot of fun. That grappling hook changes the game for me. It makes it look like it's a much more, it really opens up gameplay in terms of like how you can move about versus just running around in circles and strafing because you're stuck on the ground. I don't know how linear the gameplay is, but that was actually one of my big problems from before, which is too much backtracking and exploration. So I would actually get this game. It's one of these, I never thought I would want to play it, but I think I would actually jump on board for something like this.